What we're going to do now is we're going to refresh the colour, and you can see from the gap there's a big gap at the back, and that's about 3 weeks. The nails look absolutely fine, so we're just going to make sure that they're nice and sanitised so we can remove any excess oil. We're going to use our file and just gently file across the back, make sure that we file up that new nail growth so that it's not shiny, so that the next lot of polish can stay on. Now, if you're going to use the same colour, we just simply buff it to thin it and put the next colour over top. If you want to change colour, we follow the same system. However, it's always a good idea to go darker. If you like this colour and you want to go French pink, that's obviously not going to work. So you're going to need to take it off if you want to go lighter. If you want to go darker or the same colour, this is exactly the same steps that you would take. So when you're selecting your gel polish colour, I recommend that you start with a lighter colour and work your way through into the darker colours. Or if you're anything like me, you've got a favourite colour, you just sort of stay in your favourite colour. Just make sure you're removing all that shine off that natural nail. And if you're wanting to shorten the nails, this is the time where we would shorten them. Now, the squarer the nail, the stronger the nail is. So if you've got nails that aren't very strong and they're quite a soft nail, probably go for a squarer shape. It's much stronger. After you've done that, you're going to dust the nail completely. Make sure that there's no little pieces of debris. There we go, and those are prepped up, ready to go. Now we're going to use our Start that we used last time, our Start base coat. And we're going to put it just over that natural nail at the back, being careful not to touch the skin, right across the nail. There we go, we're just going to cure that in the little lamp. Ready to go, and then you're just going to use the same colour just to refresh the colour here, taking care to get it perfect around the cuticle. We don't want to have the flooding. If you have flooding around the back where you get polish on your cuticle, you'll get lifting. So just very carefully put it around that back seam, and very thin. Keep the polish always very thin. What makes it look beautiful and professional is a nice line around that back. So don't have it looking jagged, always have a nice smooth edge around that back seam. Right, so you can see that when they've gone through the under the LED lamp that they go dry looking. That's when you can tell that they've cured. Okay, so you're just going to put another very thin second coat on there just to give it a little bit of, mostly just concentrating on that back seam to make sure that it's perfect, and then feathering down through the nail. You don't want the nails to get thicker, you just want a nice fill line at the back. So you can see it's lost its high gloss shine, so all we're going to do now is we're going to put our top coat on, which is our finish top coat. And this just adds the beautiful gloss and the mirror-like finish to the nail. Again, don't put these things on thick. Less is more. And just cure it for under the LED lamp. There we go, all beautifully done. So we're just going to clean the nails to remove any stickiness that might be sitting there. You can see there's a lot of pressure on the nails. Beautiful. And now all I'm going to do is pop a little bit of cuticle oil around the cuticle so that they look, give those nails a little bit of a treatment after they've had little gel nails done. and just shine them up. Stunning. So there's before and after. So you can see the difference and you can see the growth.